Welcome to episode 2 of At Your Command, the series where we break down Neville Goddard's most powerful teachings and activate them into your life. In the last episode, we introduced one of the greatest secrets of reality, that you are not here to struggle, react, or wait for circumstances to change. You are here to command reality. But here's what most people don't realize. You are always decreeing, whether you know it or not. Whether you do it consciously, unconsciously, every moment, every belief, every assumption is a decree being set into motion. So the question is, what are you decreeing? Let's begin. Neville asks, can man decree a thing and have it come to pass? Yes, and not sometimes. Not only when the conditions are right, but always. Your world is not happening to you. It is happening through you. Everything you experience is a reflection of your inner state. If you assume something deeply enough, it must express itself. This is not hope. This is not luck. It is law. But most people make one fatal mistake, and that mistake keeps them trapped in the same cycles, the same struggles, the same limitations. They keep looking to the outer world for proof before they believe. And that is why their reality never changes. You have been taught that seeing is believing, that you must first have evidence before you can accept something as real. But Neville reveals the truth. Signs follow, they do not precede. This is where most people fail. They assume something for a few minutes, a day, maybe even a week. Then they check their bank account, check their body, check the world around them. And if they don't see the change immediately, they abandon the assumption. And in that moment, they undo everything. Because reality does not change first. You do. The outer world is a delayed reflection of your inner state. Your job is to hold the assumption until the mirror catches up. Imagine planting a seed and then digging it up every day to check if it's growing. What happens? You kill it. This is what most people do with manifestation. They assume something new, but because they are addicted to checking the old reality, they never let the new one fully take root. But if you understood how this really works, you would never again doubt the process. Because once an assumption is fully accepted, it becomes inevitable. The only variable is time. Neville teaches that the world cannot say no to your assumption. It can only reflect it. If you persist in a new state, it must externalize. So let me ask you, what have you been unconsciously decreeing? Have you been assuming struggle? Have you been assuming that money is hard to come by? That success takes time? That you are stuck? If so, those assumptions have been your silent commands. But here's the great truth. You can change them at any moment. And when you do, the outer world will follow. Let me give you an experiment. For the next 24 hours, act as if your assumption is already fact. Do not check for signs. Do not wait for evidence. Be the proof. Neville said, you must dare to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and continue therein. That is the test. Can you persist in the new state, even when your senses show you something different? If you can, then reality has no choice but to conform, because reality is a slave to assumption. So here's what I want you to take away from this episode. 1. You are always decreeing, whether you realize it or not. 2. The world is a mirror reflecting your dominant state. 3. You must assume first. Proof follows you, not the other way around. 4th. Hold to your assumption and let the world adjust to match it. You are not here to be a bystander in life. You are here to command. In the next episode, we take this even deeper. Because once you accept that your assumptions create your world, you must understand who is doing the assuming. Is it your mind, your body, something greater? In episode 3, we will uncover one of Neville's most powerful revelations, the true identity of God. And it's not what you've been taught. And if you're ready to go deeper right now, you'll find more resources linked in the bio. Because the world is waiting for your command. The only question is, what will you decree next?